That morning, I sought out the master with many questions in my mind. After bowing in greeting, I sat down beside him and began. Master, I have heard the saying, "In whatever you do, do it with the mindset of an owner." I find it to be a beautiful quote, but I still do not fully grasp its profound meaning. Could you help me understand it better? The master smiled gently. My child, what do you think it means to be an owner? I hesitated. Well, being an owner probably means possessing assets or leading a large organization. The master shook his head slightly. True, but not entirely. Being an owner is not just about being the boss or possessing things. It is a demeanor. To be an owner means you do everything with a proactive mindset and a sense of responsibility, even the smallest of tasks. I nodded, yet still felt a bit vague. Could you clarify that, Master? If I am merely an employee, can I still work with the demeanor of an owner? The master picked up a blank piece of paper, drew a circle on it, and explained. Imagine this world as a circle. Within that circle, everyone is responsible for their own part. Even if you receive a salary from someone else, if you work with a proactive mindset and take full responsibility for your tasks, you are already a true owner. He set his pen down. You know, a true owner doesn't just take responsibility for themselves, but also for whatever happens within their sight and within their capability. It is someone who lives with a proactive attitude, no blaming, no evading. I wondered aloud, do you have a more specific example, Master? He smiled. Imagine you are sitting in a room. A strong gust of wind blows through and shatters the glass window. If someone walks in and asks why the window is broken, how would you answer? I would say it was because of the wind. It wasn't my fault. He nodded. That is how most people think. But if you truly live with the demeanor of an owner, you will take responsibility, not because the fault is yours, but because it happened within your space and your sight. You would ask yourself, what can I do to handle this situation better? And when you are proactive like that, your power of discernment will gradually increase over time. I asked eagerly, Master, what does the power of discernment mean? He replied, discernment is the ability to recognize and handle any situation reasonably and timely. It is the special capability of someone with an ownership mindset. When your mind is as peaceful as an autumn leaf, you will sense every change, no matter how small, like a leaf falling from miles away. That is the hallmark of a true owner. I felt his words opening my mind immensely, yet a slight hesitation remained. Master, how can I truly work with the demeanor of an owner? He answered me, his voice firm. Memorize these 6 golden principles. Do it simply, do it joyfully, do it with trust, do it lightly, do it consistently, do it with wholehearted intention. When you work with this mindset, everyone around you will feel that you are not doing it for personal gain, but out of passion for the value you wish to bring to the world. I pondered for a moment, then asked, Master, is that why you always say we should use business as a vehicle for education rather than making a business out of education? He smiled gently. Exactly. When you use business to facilitate education, you focus on the transformation and growth of human beings. That is entirely different from using education to make a profit. When you act with the demeanor of a true owner, you create sustainable value for society. The master looked at me, his eyes warm and full of belief. My child, in whatever you do, do it with the mindset of an owner. Not for fame, not for wealth, but because you understand that your responsibility is not just to create value for yourself, but to contribute to the transformation and growth of millions of people. When you work with an ownership mindset, social resources will automatically align to support you. Remember the 6 golden principles in your actions. I bowed in gratitude, my heart overflowing with appreciation and determination. I understand now, Master. I will do everything with the mindset of an owner, proactive, responsible, and always creating value. He nodded, his gentle smile warming my heart. I knew then that I must not work merely to get things done, but to create sustainable value with the demeanor of a true owner.